Today we're talking about Psalm 95, verse 6, which reads, "O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker."
Worship is how we say who God is to us. It is the way we respond to Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who himself is God.
I grew up going to a church where everybody knelt to say prayers, and then when I was a teenager I discovered, by sharing with people in very different traditions, that you could pray to God standing up, lying down, sitting, whatever. And then it was a surprise when I came upon verses like this, which seemed to say, actually, what you do with your body in worship might actually help. C.S. Lewis says something about this somewhere, that when you kneel down or bow down before God, your body is saying to your imagination, actually, God is amazing, God is great, God is one before whom you want to bow down. So though, of course, you can worship in any way, in any posture, and people with different physical abilities or conditions may find one bit easier than another, but actually there is something about what we do in worship which really helps and evokes a sense of presence and of reverence. There are actually 3 biblical postures for prayer: standing up, kneeling down, or absolutely flat on your face. Curiously, sitting is not mentioned in the Bible as an attitude of prayer, though that's perhaps how many, if not most, Christians today do pray. But the point is, when you come into the presence of God, you can't just be casual, you can't drift in, you can't just have your hands in your pockets and whistling a cheerful tune. Of course you want to be cheerful in the presence of God, but if it's God himself who we are worshipping, then bowing low, bending down, bowing the knee before the one who is our Maker, to pause and reflect on God our Maker, is itself to make you want, I think, to bow down or bend the knee in whatever way you can. And in the Hebrew, the phrase for before the Lord is before the face of. Now, of course, in Scripture, even the great angels don't get to look at God's face except on special occasions, but that's what we are summoned here to do. He is our Maker. We praise him because he has created us for his own purposes. That's why we bend the knee.
The wise men caught this revelation when they entered the manger and worshipped the baby Jesus. Clearly, this would have been strange behavior towards any new baby. But this baby was special. This baby was, and still is, in the man of Jesus, the King who reigns forever. These men had no questions. They had come a long way, following the star from the east. But when they got to the manger, these intellectuals had no question. It didn't matter where they were coming from or what sort of terrain they had to pass through to get there. It didn't even matter that they were now in a barn, probably surrounded by the smell of the animals and maybe even animals. All that mattered was that they were there and Jesus was the center of it all. In the beauty of that moment, the manger became the tabernacle, their temple, as they bowed to worship this King. How you respond to God in worship, in spite of your circumstances and in spite of anything that you stand to lose or gain, is evidence of your revelation of Him and your relationship with Him. When you are in His presence, the best response, without question, is always worship. Worship before your requests. Worship even before your gifts or offerings. Worship without music. Worship without words. Worship when you feel like it and worship when you don't. It is a matter of the heart to worship and to do so in the spirit and in truth. The wise men worshipped Jesus in the manger. Their worship was not reserved for Sunday or for the temple or even the right surroundings. In the midst of the dirt and possibly animals, they brought the worship from a pure heart. Don't allow anything or anyone to limit your worship. Worship God whenever and wherever. Worship Him when you feel like it and even when you don't. Engage God in worship every single day.